Your room code is NFBL. Welcome to Drawful Animate. Yay! It's time to make fun of your friends for doing bad art. This game will have one round. Let's party. check your device for the title of your animation. It might sound a little funky, like an ice sculpture named Diane. Make an animation on your device that would fit that title. When you're done, hit submit. You'll get points for each player that guesses the correct title. You're smart, you got it. The animations are in. Let's check them out. Try to trick your friends by writing a really delicious title for this animation on your device. Okay, which of these do you think originally inspired the animation? Let's see what happened. Write a title, or tite a riddle. I don't know. This is what we're working with. Who got duped? Enter something that could make sense. And here are the options. Let's check out the results. Look at this, another one. Behold your collective effort. Behold the results. Think of a good title and write it down. Look at all these forgeries. Pick the real deal. Who voted for what? Let's find out. Time to type some titles. Here are your choices. Okay, who picked what? You've reached the final animation. Ooh, there are some pretty good options here. Well, there's one. Alrighty, let's see what you did.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. Very well. The Great Wheel invites you to the mountaintop. The waitress at Applebee's told you I possessed infinite wisdom, but you'll only find your car keys if you win at my trivia game. You're gonna take turns spinning me, and you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first! You have the chance to win points thanks to these 2 slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So let's earn some by doing a little trivia, okay? Okay. We will start with question 1. Which of these are fictional AIs? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. It's gotta be artificially intelligent, and it's gotta be fictional. Your tapping finger only has time to tap a few more. Okay, but what about the answers? Does everything line up? How about that? Stand up tall with those scores. This calls for a slice. And what about the top scoring player, you ask? 2 slices is better than 1. Question 2, incoming. Which of these are the original commandments in the novel Animal Farm? All trivia questions are equal, but some are more equal than others. Tap the answers that fit and totally ghost the ones that don't. Hey, recognize these answers? I'm curious, what did you say? How did you... A boom. Another one! We close with question 3. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the late night talk show to its original host. You'll see two columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. Match time is coming to an end. All right, and each pair looked like... Well, that all checks out. I choose you. You're gonna be so thrilled with this.
Power Slice.
Maybe you've heard of the Power Slice. It's an ancient relic you need to spin me. And the time for spinning? It's now. So glad you joined me up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices. But watch out. You split the points with everyone that shares a slot with you. A slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it. But if too many take part, the prize will be spread thin. Look, I'm gonna spin with or without. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And the spinning process begins with you. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast, if that's more your thing. Where will I stop? Even I don't know! It's a pot share! The thing about power slices, they clone themselves until you land on one. Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? Oh, yeah! Next spinner. I'm almost stopped. Now. Hello. You split the pot with anyone on a slice next to this one. Whew, all that spinning filled up my spin meter, which means it is time for the last spin of the round. The last spin is all in your tiny meeple hands.
Power Slice.
Power Slice! You won the pot! But wait, there's more! You're gonna pick a slice, and so will everyone else. If you pick a slice that no one else picks, then you win the pot again! Pick already. There's not much time left to coordinate. So, where did everyone choose? Well, you found a slice all to yourself. Enjoy the pot. What do I have behind me? Oh, that's right. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. Every round starts with 2 new slices. Question 1 is the first of 3 questions. What are the different ranges of the electromagnetic spectrum? The answers that fit are calling to you. They're saying, "Tap me, I'm correct." Time! And what were the correct answers? What did you say? No way! Question 2, anyone? How many answers can you get on this question? Which of these roles are closest to the top of a hospital hierarchy? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. This is your last chance to increase your score. Woohoo! Can you believe you just did that? You have all the points you need. The next spin that gives you points can win you the game. Have another one. Answer this last one the best and win a power slice. Which of these plants should you touch if you enjoy suffering? Some answers are more tappable than others, am I right? Hey, you guys like lounge music? I'm talking Rat Pack stuff. Sinatra, Dino. When's that coming back? That's all. But what was yes and what was no? Look at that. Woo, that's a spicy power slice.
Power slice.
Slices! With the power slice in hand, the meeples brave the summit. Your journey brought you here, where you'll stick magical slices in my face. Here's a tip from Wheel to Meeple. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Isn't that a pleasant surprise? Get those slices down quick or you'll lose them. Oh, how I've dreamed that you'd be our first spinner.
Power slice.
A power slice. I request the slice owner! Choose a slice and it will be all yours. There are no bad moves here, but if there was, I wouldn't tell you because I believe in fair play. You've made an excellent choice. Ugh, these skull slices are all over me now. It's your time to shine. Oh, oh, oh! I like what I see. It's your turn. The mystery of where I land is about to... What do you know about that? With those points, you now have a chance to spin the winner wheel. Get over here, you. You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. Will this be the winning spin? Put your back into it. And with that, I now provide an answer to your most soul-searching question. It's time for one last spin. The spin that will answer everything! Remember this day, the day of true enlightenment.
The pleasure's mine. Hello.
Yeah, it's fine.
For the crown.
He's a good boy.
What a concoction.
Once long ago, on a stereotypically ominous night, there was a gathering of the world's most famous detectives, who by chance were also the world's most duplicitous murderers. They had devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective was equipped with 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But be cautious. As a murderer, you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now. By the way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally.
It's done. Yes!
Fine.
Oh! First rate.
Each detective had brought a loyal accomplice disguised as a party guest. Use your device to give your guest a name. Any pseudonym will do, but don't leave any clues to your own identity.
Yes. As you were. There you are.
Indeed.
Yes, that will do nicely. And just in time for the party.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
He wouldn't be so thrilled if he knew you like I do.
I'm your host, Lord Tippett. I'm something of an amateur sleuth myself. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and we mustn't forget to welcome your esteemed guests. Wonderful. Now, let's just... What the devil? Damn storm must have knocked the power out. Stay calm, everyone. At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Time to attack. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then, guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And get on with it before the lights come back.
I'm starting to wish I hadn't sold my collection of live fireflies. Bennington, where are those blasted Edisonic lamplights? Pardon me. Oh, the Lord coming through. Excuse me. Make way, people. Ah, the servants have fixated Faustina! 6 of our guests have been murdered!
I'm handing out points to all my successful murderers. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, at least the world's greatest detectives happen to be here. What a stroke of luck. To the investigation board. Aha! We've found the murder weapons. Let's start by focusing on just 2 of these dastardly implements. By examining the bodies, we can tell how many dreadful attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is peculiar. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
Imagine that.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
There. Oh, come now.
All right. What's this? Aha! Make haste! Come on!
Interesting. Yes, yes.
Exactly the case I would have chosen. You there. Since you brought this guest, I'm letting you borrow my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence for a closer look. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest.
Let's
Oh,
extrapolate.
yes.
Come
Yes,
on.
yes.
Aha!
Let's see. Shake a leg.
Don't forget you can use the magnifying glass to highlight what you found for your fellow detectives.
I see. Hmm.
A hung jury? You've got to work together to pick someone, or the killer goes free. Get it together and vote next time. My party depends on it. What a tragedy.
Oh, it's not all bad.
All right, you know what to do.
And if you're a murderer, deflect suspicion onto the other case. Your life depends on it, or at least your sterling reputation.
Yes, yes.
Oh. Oh.
Fascinating.
Here. My.
Aha! What's this?
Come now.
Aha!
Let's see.
Come
Don't
on!
waste my time.
Since you brought this guest, you get control of the magnifying glass. Poke at your device to move it around the evidence. Now all we have to do is actually solve the case.
Well, we can eliminate 2 suspects. Their drawings for this weapon are right in front of us.
Aha! Move your feet.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
My word, we're waiting.
Ahem.
I'll clean this up.
A hung jury? And I thought no crime could stump the world's greatest detectives. If we're going to catch the murderer, we'll need a majority vote. There's one pair of murders left to examine. I think I see an umlaut. Do you see an umlaut?
All right. My.
What's this?
Hmm.
Oh. Aha!
Perhaps.
Ow! Let's extrapolate.
If you don't solve this one fast, there won't be time to light the baked Alaska.
Well then. Yes, yes.
Aha! What's this?
By the way, you can use the hurry up button to speed up the timer if your fellow detectives are dragging their feet.
Come on!
We can't convict anyone without a majority vote. As for the murders we didn't get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now why don't we Not again!
It looks like we're running low on weapons, And guests, draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device. You'll be hiding the same letter, but it may look a bit different than before.
See to it.
Yes.
Eureka!
Perfect.
You'll also need to name another accomplice. Remember, an accomplice that no one tries to murder doesn't do you any good. Give them a name that stands out.
Yes!
Yeah, excellent.
Oh, it's done.
Nicely done.
Oh, I see we have some late arrivals to the festivities. Please join me in welcoming our new guests. And I was worried I'd have to eat all this pâté myself. Hey!
Choose another guest and guess who brought them. If you're right, the dark deed will be done.
Everybody stay calm. There's no use gossiping about who's been decapitated before we see for ourselves. I hope no one got blood on my chinchilla. Beauregard? Where are you, Beauregard? I know it's scary. What a relief. I almost began Santa's workshop! More murders? Now they're dead, and their coats are still on my bed. I would find the letters myself, but I only know how to read real estate contracts.
Aha! We're waiting.
All right. Interesting.
Let's see.
Come on. Aha.
I see.
Don't dawdle. Make haste.
It's time to turn your casual mistrust into formal accusations.
Uh-oh. I've got it.
Ahem. What's this?
Fascinating.
Aha.
There. Come now.
Interesting.
You claim one of your fellow detectives is the killer? Fess up, detective. Are you innocent or guilty of this crime?
Mudrakers.
Oh, that's a letdown. Still, if any of you did vote for the actual guilty party, I'll see to it you're rewarded with points at the end of the night. There's one last pair of murders to investigate. I'd greatly appreciate you finding the guilty party this time. Don't be shy. Pick a case.
All right. Come on.
Yes, yes.
My.
So, what do you think?
Well then, come now.
Let's see.
Don't be afraid to collaborate with your fellow detectives. There's no I in investigation.
Come on!
I've got it.
Ooh.
As much as I love seeing people get away with murder, you may want to get your act together and pick someone next time.
This is just like my summer in Ibiza. Actually, it's just like my summer in Ibiza. Am I in Ibiza? Now I think it's time for the... Drat.
Oh look, another chance to impress me.
Anyone who gets murdered is banned from my parties forever. This is all my fault. I knew I should have put no homicides on the invitation. This was supposed to be a nice, relaxing, sweet, tippy heaven!
I farted.
Oh, you know who's having a party you can murder at? Duke Wesleyham. Why don't you all go over there? Sorry for making you work on your night off, detectives.
My word.
Let's
Yes,
extrapolate.
yes.
Aha! Shake a leg.
What's this?
Here.
At once!
Fascinating.
Ahem.
I do love to see the pros in action.
We're waiting.
Oh. Make haste.
Perhaps.
My. Hurry.
Oh,
Now we're
I
having
see.
fun.
Interesting. Perhaps.
Come now.
There's one pair of murders left to investigate. These certainly are drawings.
All right.
Interesting.
Let's see.
Oh, yes.
Fascinating.
Aha!
Don't waste my time.
Let's put the who in whodunit.
Oh. Come on!
Well then. Yes, yes.
Aha!
Interesting.
My. What's this?
What do you have to say for yourself?
You call that a conclusion?
Still, you are guilty of tracking mud into the solarium. Don't think I didn't notice that. Now, how about we... Midnight? The party's nearly over and we left, like, a lot of these murders unsolved. Look, just take a guess at all of the remaining cases. I'll give you points if you're right, even if the group votes the other way.
And I'll give murderers extra points for every detective they fool into voting for someone else.
Time is running out. Please hurry.
Perhaps.
Ooh.
My word.
Aha. Let's see. Move your feet.
Here. Let's extrapolate.
Fascinating.
Interesting. Oh.
Yes, let's go.
There. Come now.
Uh-oh. I'll clean this up. My.
I see.
Here. Come on. Aha.
Wonderful execution.
Ooh.
Aha. We're waiting.
Aha. All right.
Interesting. Ahem.
Let's see.
Perhaps.
I'm impressed.
Interesting.
Come now.
Oh.
Aha.
Oh. Come on.
Brilliant work.
Aha.
Yes.
At once. Oh.
My.
Expertly done.
Aha.
Fascinating.
Let's extrapolate. What's this? Aha. this? Ow!
Disgusting. I love it.
Oh, yes. Come now.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Aha! Aha! At once!
Interesting.
Nicely done. Next.
My word. We're waiting.
Here.
Make
Perhaps.
haste.
Guilty as charged.
Yes, fine. Keep going.
Well then, come now.
Let's see.
Interesting.
All
What's
right.
this? Ow! Oh?
I see.
Yes.
Fancy that. Let's go.
There. Yes, yes.
Boo. Aha. My.
Fascinating.
Aha!
I've got it.
At once!
Now we're having fun.
Brutal.
Aha.
Aha. Yes, yes.
Oh. Make haste. Interesting. Let's extrapolate. Interesting.
Uh-oh. I've got
On
it.
with it.
Yes.
Brilliant. Don't stop now.
Come now.
Interesting.
Let's see.
Interesting.
What's this? Oh.
Let's continue.
I knew it. I didn't. Next.
Oh, yes. Come now.
All right.
Perhaps.
Let's extrapolate.
Yes, yes.
My.
Yoo-hoo.
Quite clever.
There.
All right. All right.
What's this? Oh.
Fascinating. On with it.
Excellent work, detectives. On average, anyway. As promised, I've been keeping track of who the best detective is. Let's see who gets the prize.
But there's also the matter of who the best murderer is. And what about the most popular accomplices? And our overall winner is...
Congratulations! You're all guilty of being inconsiderate guests. And to think of all the freshly shaved truffle I wasted on you.